like my channel.
And subscribe.
And hit that subscribe button and hit that bell.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Phoenix 198720 here to bring you my latest episode and my Let's Talk About It series. And today we're going to talk about Mario Party Console Edition. Yes, I'm going to stick to Mario Party just for the consoles from the N64 all the way up into the Nintendo Switch. And we're going to start off this bad boy because, of course, we're going to start with number one, what made all the fun and made all the pain. Mario Party 1, which was released in Japan in 1998, followed by a few months later, released in North America in 1999. Mario Party 1 had Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, and Donkey Kong all as playable characters when you got into that fun. It also featured good old 8 board games with over 50 mini games. For that time, it was crazy. But the game caused so much controversial that people that suffered from Joy-Con drift will never understand. Because there was a couple mini games where you spun that joystick around, that either you tore your hand apart or you broke the controller, you broke the joystick right off, or you had serious damage that your Joy-Con did not work at all, which was the fun. So, believe it or not, Nintendo invested $80 million into Mario Party 1 gloves for people to purchase so they didn't not destroy their hands. And during that time, when they realized the joysticks were breaking like that, they came out with new controllers. They told nothing that had a stronger, durable joystick in there, so you can play the game without tearing your hands apart. You can play the game without breaking the joystick right off or destroying the joystick altogether, which was a huge improvement. Then we're going to move on now to Mario Party 2, which became a huge fan favorite by far. And the game was released in Japan in 1999 and in North America in 2000. And the playable characters on it, there was a few of them added, and a few of them taken away, but you had Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, and Donkey Kong. No, I lied right there. You had the same playable characters as you did in the first one. And again, it was featured with 6 board games, which is a little less board games than the original, but it had 64 mini games, which is a little more than the original. And that, like I said, that game became a fan favorite. Everybody loved that. Nintendo fixed their problems with the joystick so they could avoid that same issue. And they made the game so much funner and so much more enjoyable. And then, Mario Party 3 was released in 2000-2001 for the Nintendo 64, which had playable characters of Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Donkey Kong, and added newcomers, Daisy and Waluigi, to the game. And this game had 5 board games, so less than the first 2. Let's get that. So they're reducing the amount of board games we have, but they gave us 70 mini games. So that's a lot more, a lot better, and a lot nicer. And those 3 games, Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, were all released on the N64 era. Now we're going to jump right to the Nintendo GameCube era, which we saw multiple releases of Mario Party games. And I'm going to go with Mario Party 4, which was released in 2002. And playable characters, you got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Donkey Kong, Daisy, and Waluigi. So you have the same playable characters from 3 and 4. In this game, you got a total of 6 board games, so they upped it by 1 board game. So that's going to be freaking awesome. But they turned down the mini games because you only had 60, and I repeat, 60 mini games to play from. It was a little dip, but that dip did not hurt because you have to give the take. So we're going to move on to good old Mario Party 5 here, which was released in 2003. And they gave us a few new characters, and they took away a few characters. And in this game, you can play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Daisy, Toad, Koopa Kid. Yes, Koopa Kid. But I didn't say Donkey Kong because this game, Donkey Kong was taken out as a playable character and put in the game as an AI character for the Donkey Kong space. Yes, the Donkey Kong space. And this game featured 6 board games. So we got the same amount of board games from the previous one, and they introduced 78 mini games. 78 mini games to play from. And that was freaking awesome, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that is awesome. And now we're going to jump on to the Mario Party 6 here, which was released in 2004. Yes, released. And those games, and was awesome. GameCube was bringing new stuff, but this is where the series started going a little bit downhill. And you could play with these characters as Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, Toad, Yoshi, Koopa Kid, Boo, and Toadette. So they introducing 1 or 2 at a time, and it could be because of the hardware additions back in those time and limitations. But they brought back 6 board games. Yes, 6 board games with a total of 82 mini games, which was very unique. They give you so much more. So we're going to go on to the next one, which is a little bit interesting, and this is the last game for the Mario Party series on the Nintendo GameCube era, which was Mario Party 7. Yes, Mario Party 7. And that game was released 2005. And I mean 2005, so that's pretty good. And the playable characters in this, because they added a few more, you got to play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Daisy, Waluigi, Toad, Boo, Toadette, Birdo, Dry Bones. And we got the same amount of boards in this one too. We got a total of 6, and that's pretty good. And then we had to jump up at mini games here, not a big one, but a little one, and we got 88 mini games. And that is freaking awesome, I think. And what's special about Mario Party 6 and 7 is it's the first time they introduced microphone mini games. And if you got Mario Party 6, you got the add-on for the GameCube, which introduced the microphone, which wasn't the greatest idea back then, but it's still an idea. Different ways to play. So 4, 5, 6, and 7 were all on Nintendo GameCube. And now we're going to jump on to the Wii era, which is a very short era. I'm not going to lie here. It's a very short era. And we got Mario Party 8, which was released on 2007. And again, they twisted characters that you could play. This is the first one on the Wii, so they were introducing more and more gimmicks into motion controls into that, which was alright. It's alright. But your playable characters in Mario Party 8 was again Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Daisy, Waluigi, Toad, Boo, Toadette, Birdo, Dry Bones, Blooper, Hammer Bro. In this game, features 6 boards as well as the previous last few, but they took a dip in mini games. We only got 73 mini games. What up with that? You could at least hit 90, but we went backwards with the mini games. And that's okay because it's the first time they testing this. And at this part, Huge and Soft, who made the first 7, started losing their teammates to ND Cube, which actually took over the Mario Party series. And this is where the games really took a dip in quality. And then we jump on to Mario Party 9, which again was released in 2012 on the Nintendo Wii, which makes it the last Mario Party on the Nintendo Wii. So we only got 2. We only got 2 games, which is not bad, but we could have got more. We could have got more if they did this right, but due to sales declining, we only got 2 for the Wii. And like I said, it was released in 2012, and your playable characters is Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, Birdo, Toad, Koopa, Shy Guy, and Kalmar, or however you pronounce his name. And they give us 1 extra board. We have 7 boards in this game. And we went from 73 mini games all the way up to 78. Yay, a whole 5 new games. But that's alright. the series was kind of tanking, and it wasn't fun because they introduced new elements and took the funness out of the games. So, on Mario Party 10, we got that released on the Wii U in 2015. And the game introduced new characters and a different mount. So, you got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Wario, Waluigi, Daisy, Rosalina, Donkey Kong's back, motherfuckers, Bowser, Toadette, and Spike. And yes, this game featured 2 different styles of playing. You could play the regular 4-player game, or you could play the Bowser Plus Party game, which, depending on what style of gaming you win, you could have 4 players on the screen, 5 players on the screen using the Wii U tablet, or you can simply just use 4 plus an AI to be Bowser, and it depends on what way you win. In this game, we got offered 5 boards, which you're saying, well, that's a big jump down from 6. But if you had the amiibos to this game and you paid attention, you could have got 10 additional boards based on those amiibos, which gives you a total of 15 boards that you could play from, which is pretty darn good. And you were able to play with 75 mini games. Not bad, not bad. Still up there in mini games, and it came a long way. But they started to find their roots, and that was the only game available on the Wii U, Mario Party 10. Then we're gonna go on to the Switch era, which there's 2 Mario Party games for. One is Super Mario Party, and they broke the barriers. They came away from the previous 3 Mario Parties, and they brought back the classics. The problem is they went to Joy-Con only. And we all know, with the Joy-Con drift, this game would have made it impossible to play. And I wish they would have introduced traditional controlling to this game, but that's just me. And if they would have done that, they could probably sold a lot more. And they forgot to put this game online. Yes. 3 years after the release, the game finally got an online patch through to play online against other people around the world, but I believe it was 3 years too late for this game. And this is where they really changed it up with playable characters. And I mean, yes, they added a lot. You got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, Yoshi, Rosalina, Bowser, Goomba, Shy Guy, Koopa Troopa, Monthly Mo, Bowser Jr., Boo, Hammer Bro, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Dry Bones, and Pom Pom. But with all that said and done, you only had 4 boards to play from. Yes, so we're going way down in boards. But they gave us 84 mini games to play from as well. And that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And the second game for the Nintendo Switch was Mario Party Superstar, which is coming out October 29th, 2021. And they kind of scaled this one back. And they took 5 boards across the Nintendo 64 era, and they remastered them. So upgraded graphics, textures, and all that stuff. So we got a minimum of 5 boards. And they reduced the amount of characters as well. You have Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Donkey Kong, Waluigi, Birdo, and Rosalina. So, not as much as the previous Mario Party, but still a decent amount of characters so you can have fun. They're bringing back traditional controls. We're going to have online play from launch. And this game is to feature 100 mini games across all of the Mario Party era, all of them. So there's 100 of them. There's a crap load of Mario Parties, and 100 mini games. And they bring back style, and it's gonna be fun. People have been crying for the remaster of Mario Party 2, not quite what we're getting, but we're getting a remaster of the N64 era Mario Parties, but only 5 courses. I'm hoping they patch in more courses later on. And I just really hope that this game is gonna bring back my childhood memories when I come to play this game. I'm so pumped, I already got it pre-ordered and paid off. So, this is the end of my Mario Party episode from Let's Talk About It series. This is Phoenix 1987 saying I hope you guys have a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon. Peace.
And please like my channel.
And subscribe.
And hit that subscribe button and hit that bell.